For love, we have decide and reminiscent. Remember the decision that you made. Remember the decision that you made in love, okay? And stick to your decision is what I'm hearing for love. Remember the decision that you made. Remember why you made the choice you made. And honor yourself in your decision making. For peace, we have usefulness and spark. Usefulness and spark. For peace, remember that you have to be that in yourself and put that to use. And be at peace with the fact that even where a spark is set off, where something jumps, where some energy becomes out of peace, even that serves you. As a matter of fact, all that chaotic jump off energy that has come through you before brought you to be the peaceful energy that you now adore. Praise. And so remember that this is a process that is ongoing for our happiness. For our happiness today. Excuse me. The word enact. Reminiscent, decide, spark, usefulness, enact. The bottom of the deck is magician. To be the happiness, you have to be the happiness. To see the happiness, you have to be the happiness. How about being that what you want to see? You want to see more love out there? How about you be more love? You want to see more peacefulness out there? How about you be more peace? You want to see more happiness out there? Why don't you be more peace? Because like attracts like, and if you're that what you desire, well then, hey, it's all going to come in with the hot burning fire is what I'm hearing. It'll come in really quickly. So I also see as a result of what you've been doing with your vibration, maintaining that high flying Butterfly Nation Masters of Transformation vibration, I see that you've created some very powerful changes for yourself, okay? We have the 4 giraffes sticking in my hand saying, yeah, baby. 1111, starting new things, initiations, walking around with your head held high. And a lot of people that don't want to stop to look at you either, too. Oh, well. Their vibration, their vibration doesn't require their energy field does not require their visual or audio attention. The energy doing what it do. So they're just walking by, flowing by, floating by. And here you are sitting in your decision to love, being usefulness, being the peace in the environment. I literally see somebody who's sitting like at a coffee shop, an outdoor patio area, and I see you just observing the people going by. And as you see them, you're appreciating them. And you're saying, oh, I love that one's hair. I love that one's face. I love their eyes. I love that bag. Wow, those shoes. That jacket's nice. Oh, they got a great smile. Oh, look at, they're so happy. They must be having a great phone call. This is what I see somebody doing. And so how is that coming up for you? So I just feel this energy of a great sense of ease and observation. And it's like, what are you choosing to observe? What qualities are you choosing to observe? The bottom of the deck is the pink octagon, the number 8. Okay. And I'm hearing fate and I'm hearing destiny and I'm hearing karma. And the pink is showing me the energy of the inner child. Yeah. And so what I see and what I hear is the healing of the inner child has put you in this place where you're able to look around with gratitude and grace. That's awesome. Really love that energy for us today. So if you have felt like you're in a little bit, I'm hearing of a lurch, and you're trying to figure out how to rise up above and see the overview picture, we've got a little perch here for you to sit in, an energetic perch. Remember that everything has usefulness, and enact happiness in whatever has come your way. You have a choice to respond in anger, frustration, irritation, or doubt, or you can leave all of that out and just go to, well, This is comical. And you know what? I'm excited to see how this is here serving me. Okay. And I've had it happen where, for myself and others, something happens and it on the surface doesn't seem like it's so beautiful, but when you keep that positive attitude and you keep reminding yourself that, hey, everything happens for a reason, and I'm in my blessing season, so I'm interested to see how this here is serving me, right? And staying in that headspace as opposed to immediately going to, oh shit, now what's next? And oh fuck, damn, piss, shit, horror, all that crazy shit that people used to do, and some of us too before. Yes, no more. We're not doing all that. Now it's like, Mazel Tov. Okay, I'm excited to see how this broken glass here is going to serve me. All right. So let's go. Bring it all in. What do you love that you're sitting in? All right, let's see what's the story for today with the Mother Peace Round Tarot and the mini Mother Peace Pocket Mini Round Tarot deck. I got both of those out for today. We're starting with the Five of Swords situation. Oh boy, somebody's feeling stuck in a sticky situation. Somebody is saying, you know what? I'm going to get through all of this. Win or lose, I'm going through this. No matter what the challenge is, I've got this. See, because I could fly right through these blades. I don't have to sit in them, but you know what? It's going to require some tactfulness. It's going to require my using the precision that I have. Yeah, the precision that I have, putting that to work. You're saying to yourself, oh, and I've changed. And now the experiences around me have changed too. The Wheel of Fortune is here for me. I got this. You know that the universe is supporting you. You know who you are. You know where you stand. And you know that things are taking a grand shift in your favor because of who you've been. That's where you don't doubt. You know you've walked the middle road as much as possible, remaining to your own soul, allowing out there to be what it is. The Five of Swords, yes, it could look like somebody stuck in a funk, in a jive, but at the same time, 5 is in the middle of the 1 and the 9, and it sits in as the balancer saying, it is what it is. It is neither here nor there. It's nowhere and everywhere all at once. So allowing it to flow in a balanced place through, so it's like receiving the ideas and letting them go, because you know what? Somewhere where it used to control you and fill you with regrets and sorrows and doubts and, oh God, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, and maybe I should call them and see if I can do a better way, and oh my God, what's right, what's wrong, where do I belong? So yeah, that's like what it used to be, and now it's like, you know what, there's something here, but I can sit in this and allow things to shift around me, because I'm in this place of balance right now. And I'm not going to judge it as heavy or light or dark or blessing or curse or any of this stuff. I'm just going to kind of sit in this balanced place right in the middle, sitting in the gray. I'm seeing literally, my friend Bubba talks about the light and the dark in the line in between where the colors touches the gray, allowing things to be what may. And you know that this attitude is serving you, fortunately. This attitude, this mentality, this headspace that you've, I'm hearing adopted, that you made your child. In other words, in having adopted it and making it your child, you're nurturing it, you're growing it, you're caring for it, you're providing an ongoing energy to it. That's awesome. Okay. And the environment you're sitting in right now is it's very expansive, I'm hearing. But also, I see a strong connection, a mental connection. Look at that. This person has got somebody on their mind, and there is it's like you're able to see the feelings and the thoughts of the others. Your empath is yeah, you do the math. Really? It's adding up, right? And it's taking you into places you've never gone because you're able to sense the energy. And I feel that to this, you're very young and you're remembering. Interesting. Some of you are having memories of one's, and it could even I'm getting dreams of yourself in the past life. Dream of yourself in the past life being really masterful in this skill. Being really masterful in this skill. So somebody had to happen. But I definitely see that you're looking ahead and saying, you know what, at some point I am going to be in a place where in this physical time reality, I will be looking back at who I am now. And I want to be able to look back and say that I've been useful in my use of my energy in a profound way. So it's like, I'm really making sure that I'm doing things that are going to have a positive effect. And also I see somebody who's like, that's the old way of doing things. Now we're about to move into doing things in a new way. So I see right here that you're being invited to expand. You're being invited to, there's a situation where a person has come to you and they said, hey, how about we work on this? How about you join me in that? Here's a great idea for you. And whatever it is, it actually can light a real fire. You know what I'm saying? A good fire, a warming fire. The advice for you is the 7 of Swords. And I put some notes down on this card when I first got it, as this was like I bought 3 decks the first time I got back into this, and this was one of them. And it said, chases something down, is what I've written there. The 7 of Swords is the advice for you is don't talk about it, be about it. Don't tell everyone until it's done. Like, just do what you're going to do. And work in the secret. And they show me the movie In the Secret. Work in the law of attraction, work in your ability to utilize. And it's not just what you're thinking about in your head, because you can think about it in your head, but if you feel like shit while you're thinking about it in your head, like you're adding more resistance to it. So you want to be feeling good when you're doing this law of attraction stuff is what I'm hearing. Yes, because you will attract what you want. And you are attracting positivity. So, and when you get into feeling this good energy of fortunate, you feel blessed, you feel abundant, you feel prosperous, you feel wealthy. Yes, that's where you go between you and spirit and let them hear it. You know what I'm saying? Saying, I'm not going to be so invasive with how I think things have to come through. However, what I will do is give the framework of what I'm moving towards. I will give the framework of what I'm moving towards. Okay, let's see. The Hierophant comes out as your final card. Anywhere where this applies to business, this is going to leave you in a state of I'm literally getting the word servitude, but this is not you being in servitude. It's like others want to be in servitude to you because you're really progressed spiritually. Anywhere where this is applying to a career about spirituality and you've been like, well, maybe I'm going to go do this. Okay, you don't need, what I'm getting is you don't need to tell everybody in your circle, in your immediate circle, because they're going to be very blocked mentally to what you are trying to accomplish, right? So you got to go through this with stealth, meaning if they're not imperative to knowing what you got going on, like they don't need to know. It's a need to know basis, right? This is going to put you in a top position though. As a Hierophant, you're respected as an authority, you know, and you have your intuitive in check, you're connected and grounded. You have, and it's like people want to submit to you. People want to submit to you. It's like people submitting to the natural order of things, and you've become part of the natural. Woo, and you've become part of the natural order. Whoa. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords, and it does come up in reverse. So I feel like this was a opportunity that was given to you, and it was just handed to you, and it really took you by surprise. It was a shocker. Okay, it was a shocker. And I feel like an opportunity like this came around to you before, but you said no to it. And then now that it's come up, you're saying, I'll move past my place of fear, my place of insecurities and doubts. Okay. And I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move forward in this time. I'm going to allow myself to have this opportunity. Now, let me look at this in regards to a relationship. They're telling me somebody needs to hear this as a love story. Okay. I feel like if this is your romantic story, that you had a truth come out and you use that to create a sever. You created a sever. You severed a tie. You severed a tie, whether that was cutting communication, blocking, and just shutting it down, turning your phone off, not coming around anymore, sitting in silence. You know, I feel like you got there's a lot of processing going on, and like, okay, what brought me to this point, you know? And I feel like you're doing a lot of processing so you can plan more strategically moving forward for yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I do feel like in regards to relationship, you were the one that shut something down and brought something to an end, but the calling on your soul was so great. Like, you would have really damaged your own emotional and mental well-being to negate that attraction, to make this change for yourself. Yeah. I feel like the other party definitely has you on their mind, and so that is coming up to you. It's like you can sense it when they're thinking about you. You can sense their energy, right? Trying to tickle into your energy again, trying to reach back in. But I see that have confidence that you know you have blocked this off, and that energy is there and being sensed only because of your awareness. And that it's so fresh. And it's like, don't worry, you've learned these life lessons. You're coming out smarter with the Hierophant as the outcome. And you're more of a commitment type person. So you're not interested in a shifty here sometimes, not here sometimes. Well, how come I can't get a hold of you sometimes? How come you disappear for something? Yeah, that stuff is not of interest in you. What is of interest in you is somebody who is fair and balanced, who communicates, somebody who's open, somebody who recognizes your worth and appreciates you and wants to add value to your life. And so I really feel like the situation had been so similar to stuff that you had before in the past that it was easy to go that way, right? And stepping out of the norm, stepping out of the pattern that you've seen of relationships with your own, all the ones you've ever had, your family relationships, your parents immediately, and then extended family members as well, and friends and whatever, co-workers, I hear even, you know, all those influences, and going your own way. And I'm hearing, is it Fleetwood Mac? You can go your own way, go your own way. I don't know. I don't even know that song, but it came through really strong. So for somebody that, I don't know who that is, I could be off. Maybe there's a Fleetwood Mac song that you know, Fleetwood Mac. Maybe somebody drives a Fleetwood Cadillac. Who drives a Fleetwood Cadillac? They're the Priestess of Cups. I feel like you know that if you follow your intuition, you can find, and it's like intuitively, you know, that you got what you need to get through this, but you've got to, you know, and you're aware that you've got to stay in tune with your intuition. The Shaman of Pentacles comes out here. For some of you, the person you let go of was a tall, dark-haired, olive or darker skin tone, masculine energy. This person was very calm, but I feel like for some of you, you let them go because they weren't moving along fast enough for you. They weren't getting things. They weren't applying. They were not applying the lessons that were learned in all of the interactions that you had with them. Interesting. So it's like you already told them, like, I'm a very punctual person, and it's like you feel disrespected because you've already let them know, like, this is what works for me, and okay, that doesn't work for you, so I'm not gonna change this because this is the way. Interesting. This is you very much standing your ground, and since it's not gonna work for you, then you can go your own way. Go your own way. Okay, and the Two of Wands here being clarified with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is thinking about you, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like, now all I have to do is work. And while I'm at work, all I can do is think about them. And this is driving me nuts, and I don't like it. Why is the Seven of Swords here? And I'm hearing you don't need to be chasing nothing. You're like, if you ain't chasing me, then you're not what I need to see. Yeah, look at this, the Magician here. Ooh, I'm gonna go get that. The Magician card is here and says, you know, I got the power. Whoa, I got the power. You're saying, yeah, I got the power to bring in whatever I need. I'm lucky. Everything always works out for me. If I would sit here and tell you all of the blessings that I've had and magical things that have come in through mysterious blessings and good tidings and great experiences and perfect connections and perfect timing, and oh my God, it would blow your mind. And I'm gonna use that same power that I accomplished all that with to accomplish what I'm about to do right now. The Daughter of Dis says, wow, you're gonna focus your intentions to materialize. This is setting out the intention, right? To materialize. Look at that. Tuning your radio dial to a committed relationship, to a big commitment. Okay, you want a commitment, and you're focused on that. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. I've realized what I don't want, and I've realized that I had to let some things go. So now I want to move towards what truly feeds my soul, and this is what it's brought you to. All right. So I see we have a super chat from Lee. Thank you so much, Lee. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Tina. Hey, Melinda King. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. And Oliver. Hey, how you doing? Let me see. Jazz. Grateful to have you. Love and peace back to you. All right, so that's the general. Let me do the singing bowl for us, and then we'll get into your super chat. Anybody else who wants to get your super chat in, get it in it right quick in a hurry. All your blessings, all that you love, all that you appreciate. Where is your gratitude? What do you have gratitude for? All right. Let's go ahead and get this super chat in for Lee. This deck is like so on my heart for you right now. So this is what I'm going to do right now. And I'm like, you need to sing. I hear you need to be singing, girl. You need to let your heart sing, girl. Open up that mouth and let that voice out and sing your heart out. Okay? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Also, congratulations to Catherine, who won the Radical Raffle reading on Sunday. The bucket is dumped every Sunday. So for those of you who want to get your name in, definitely go watch the video, because there's also a way you could get free name in the bucket. Okay? Go watch the video from Sunday the 19th. All right. What is a message for Lee at this time? Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. It says wonder. Look at the image 7, and they're identical, right? So for me, 7 is the number of spiritual wholeness. So I feel like you and your spiritual team are on the job. And I feel like anywhere, okay, I'm hearing anywhere where you wonder if they're thinking about you, if they're with you, if they're what they're thinking, girl, they are all in tune. Their eyes is on you in color vision. They got on their 3D glasses, like they're looking into your 3D world. They're all up with you. Your team is right there. They're ready to rock and roll. They got their hat, their scarf, their sweater. They're ready to rock and roll. They're ready to put in motion. Dispatch your team. Delegate to your team. Delegate to your team. Delegate to your team. Delegate to your team. Okay, why with the repetition? Because it's something for which she's been wishing, but she's been working too hard. She needs to let the Lord. Okay, you heard? Whew. Let me read. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm in a good audience in my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. Yes, please and thank you. What is show gonna look like, feel like today? Because remember how we always used to say, I have this tune that sings in the back of my mind. It says, everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, because everything is always working out for me. And we said that because, the physical 3D vessel is busy washing dishes, doing nails, taking care of children, driving, walking, talking, all the things that humans do. But the soul is busy doing something too, and it's serving you. Saying everything is always working out for me. Everything in the back of your soul. Tune yourself to that. Yes. And sit in wonder and amazement at the unfolding of that praise. Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until